Boca Junior versus Benfica. If you do not watch that game, just go back and watch the highlights of that game. That game was aggressive. It was more of a WWE game. Like it was war. It was war. The Boca Junior player started the game from the first minute with aggressiveness, right? Benfica were trying to control the game. The first 20 minutes, they discovered that there was no way. There was no way. They joined now Boca Junior. They started fighting over the ball. If you take a look at that game, you will notice that the game will stop minute after minute. Di Maria suffered in that game during the first 20 minutes because they were falling on him minute after minute. Three red cards in a game. Three red cards were shared to players in that game. The first red card that was given to Andrea Carrera was he was already on the bench. So the red card did not actually affect Boca Junior because he was already on the bench, but that game was something else. When you take a look at the statistics board, you'll discover that Benfica dominated Boca Junior. You get 60% ball percentage to 40% ball percentage. Boca Junior had 6 shots, a total of 6 shots during the first half and the second half. Benfica had just 8 shots. Boca Junior had just 2 shots on target, and Benfica had 3 shots on target. Two big chances created for Boca Junior and two big chances created for Benfica. Guys, like I said, if you do not watch that game, right, go and watch it because that is the best game that we have witnessed in this FIFA Club World Cup 2025. That is the best game so far in this competition because the way the players were fighting, the energy they used in that game. If this was a league game like in Europe, like let me just say in Europe, they could go and test these players for doping. I'm serious. These South American guys are players that you should not joke with. When you see them, the way they play in Europe and the way they play back at home, you'll discover that there is no difference. They can fight from the first minute to the last minute. Guys, if you actually watch that game, remember this group is a group of Bayern Munich, Auckland City. So Bayern Munich is now still at the top of the table, followed by Boca Juniors with 1 point, followed by Benfica with 1 point, and Auckland City is occupying the bottom spot of this group table, right? If you actually watch that game, tell me down in the comment section who is going to qualify for the next round in this group because Bayern Munich is already having the 3 point. Sure, now then it's just a win or a draw to wait for other results, right? So Benfica and Boca Juniors are the two clubs that we don't know which of them is going to join Bayern Munich and move to the second stage. Tell me what you think about this game down in the comment section.